It's not personal, Sonny. It's strictly business. But don't ever take sides with anyone against the family again.
You spend time with your family?
Sure I do.
Good. Because a man that doesn't spend time with his family can never be a real man.
Well, when Johnny was first starting out, he was signed to this personal service contract with a big band leader. And as his career got better and better, he wanted to get out of it. Now, Johnny is my father's godson. And my father went to see this band leader. And he offered him $10,000 to let Johnny go. But the band leader said no. So the next day, my father went to see him, only this time with Luca Brasi. And within an hour, he signed a release for a certified check of $1,000.
How'd he do that?
My father made him an offer he couldn't refuse.
What was that?
Luca Brasi held a gun to his head, and my father assured him that either his brains or his signature would be on the contract. It's a true story.
There's more money potential in narcotics than anything else we're looking at. Now, if we don't get into it, somebody else will. Maybe one of the 5 families, maybe all of them. Now, with the money they earn, they can buy more police and political power. Then they come after us. Now we have the unions, we have the gambling, and they're the best things to have. But narcotics is a thing of the future. Now, if we don't get a piece of that action, we risk everything we have. I mean, not now, but 10 years from now.
So? What's your answer gonna be, Pop?
I need a man who has powerful friends. I need $1 million in cash. I need, Don Corleone, those politicians that you carry in your pocket.
What is the interest for my family?
30%. In the first year, your end should be $3-4 million. And then it would go up.
So I receive 30% for finance, political influence, and legal protection. That's what you're telling me.
That's right.
It's to have, but narcotics is a thing of the future. Now, if we don't get a piece of that action, we risk everything we have. I mean, not now, but 10 years from now.
You know my father. Men are coming here to kill him. You understand? Just lie here, Bob. I'll take care of you now. I'm with you now.
Clean it up! Yeah, come on now, kill me, be a murderer like your father! Come on, all you Corleones are murderers anyway!
Don't ask me about my business, Kate.
Is it true?
Don't ask me about my business.
No.
Leave the gun. Take the cannoli.
I've got a Godfather.
Met this guy, Vito was his name.
Back in the 40s, the world was insane. It was his daughter's wedding day, and you can't refuse. But his son, Sonny, had a short fuse. He was low on stability, which affected his ability. They were high on neuroticism, we could say they're type A. So Lotso had a plan that happened to be smart, but he needed some cash to get a head start. They promised to return in 2 to 3 years if they're immeasurable. Get out of here. Told him I was never looking for a friend. Slotso hit him at his car around 10. But got revenge, shot him twice in the head. Got his legitimate position right there and then. Don't ever mess with him again.
Don't mess with my boss. His family's dedicated, especially when Mike took over. Sign a commitment, maybe. I've got a godfather.
Forming.
Mike had to take
Storming.
He's the exterminator, but I don't wanna know that, baby. I've got a...
For a couple years, Mike hid away in Sicily. Completely different culture, but he found a way to fit in. Married a Sicilian, but I guess... Now he's back to America and more committed than ever. He's an autocratic leader, whatever he says goes. And if you don't like it, too bad, that's what he knows. But me and him, we make money the same way. 4 cities, 2 planes the same day. Legitimate power, working the clock at every single hour. It's organizational, there is no choice. Whatever you do in this life, it's organizational. Even as the stressors are there, it's organizational when all you want is your share.
I've got a godfather. I've got a godfather.